enjoy it. Yeah, for a while. Okay. When you come back from yeah. Because in case you're in need of something, or... Oh, fine. Okay.
My head. Where am I? A grey void surrounded her, swallowing sound and hope. Hello?
Whoa, hey.
Okay, guess I can start. Hello, Daybreakers, writers and escapists. Welcome back to Lost Words Beyond the Page, the emotional journey of Grace and Izzy. So let's continue.
Grace guessed that if she kept moving, then surely a solution would present itself.
It's a doubt in the background.
Is someone here? Anyone? In the emptiness around her, she found a hut, a palace, hope. I don't know what comes next. It's so cold here. So empty. Just nothingness. I can't find the words. I'm never going to find the dragon. Or an answer. They won't come. The words just won't come anymore. I don't know where I am, how to get out, or even where I'm going. Pointless. What kind of writer can't find the words? I messed everything up. Let's try this again. Grace awoke under an old tree in an unfamiliar land. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Yeah. Jaxis, are you okay? Yeah, I was waiting to make sure that the ads were over before I did my intro. Dina. Hello, gamers. Hello, Dina. And hey, Izzy, it's writer's block. That happens to everyone. You've been through a really tough time. It's understandable. Don't be so hard on yourself.
She walked boldly ahead, a spring in her step. I'm so tired. Grace knew she just had to keep going. What's the point? Put one foot in front of the other. I've failed. It's over. Whilst she still had breath left in her body, there was still hope. This is all my fault. I should just stop.
Jack, your voice sounds shaky, like you're upset or sick or something. Oh, really? Sorry, I'm fine though. Dina, sad game? Yes. Jack, very sad game? Yeah, it's a very emotional, sad game.
Seems she's playing hide and seek with us.
Oh.
Like I found her behind the moving carton boxes thing. Behind that and between that and the drum set.
Oh, wow.
Found a new place.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
Dina, and here I am still in a good mood from watching the second season of the Animaniacs revival. I keep meaning to watch that. How is it?
Oh yeah.
Alone. Broken. Yeah, things are. This is not a happy game. Useless.
Hey, Grace.
Leave me. Just leave me.
Dina, it's not as good as the original, but it has some really good moments. That's good.
Psst. Here.
Where? I don't see a thing.
So, whale.
I'm right here. Always was, always will be.
I don't understand. And I don't care.
You don't?
No. Just leave. I'm meant to be alone. Forever alone and useless.
You know I'm right below you.
I'm not good company right now.
You don't need to be. Why don't you tell me how you came to be here?
It sounds silly when I say it now. I lost a dragon. And now...
Oh, Jack, a whale shark like the one on her journal's cover? Ah, I was going to ask you, because I wasn't sure if it was a real one or like a fantasy creature, but I was hoping you would identify it for me. Thank you. See, I'm going to... What do you two think we should say? I just don't know what to do next. I'm completely lost as well. It's all gone terribly wrong, or I'm just tired. Jack, it's not a whale. Look at how its tail moves. Fish move their tail side to side, not up and down, aside from the spots on its body. Ah, thank you. Jack says, I just don't know what to do next. Dina, do you have any thoughts? He's a writer, not a biologist. Yeah, but I think Jack was talking to me. Because I called it a whale. No, it's a shark. Why, sorry, I said thank you. You need to stop apologising for good things. Jack, you're right, that was unwarranted. I said thank you. Honestly. Dina, you have any input as to what dialogue choice we should pick? Yeah, Dina says you really don't need to apologise for everything, you know. Yeah. You're the one who called me out. I didn't call you out on anything. Oh, I was talking to Dina. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'll pick... sorry. I'll pick... I just don't know what to do next.
I just don't know what to do next.
But at some point you knew, right? You had purpose, hope.
Yes. I knew exactly what I needed to do. I had to stop the dragon. Return the fireflies. save the village.
And you couldn't do those things?
I tried. But I just ended up doing everything wrong.
Everything? Are you sure about that?
Well,
Think back.
okay. Maybe not everything.
Go on.
I didn't deliberately freeze everyone in the Undersea Kingdom.
Well then, that's something. I like listening to you. Would you continue?
You do? Oh. Well, okay. It's just...
I feel so weak I could hardly move. I'm so completely, utterly lost. I'm just so confused right now. Jack, utterly lost sounds good. Okay. Dean, if you want to participate, you can. By the way, just let me know. If you want to, like, choose which one you're going to pick, and if you two have different choices, then I'll pick whichever one I prefer. But if you don't want to, that's fine too. I don't force you. I don't force anyone. So completely, utterly lost.
I'm so completely, utterly lost.
Completely, utterly lost, huh? That sounds like a lot of lost.
Yeah, there was about 6 seasons.
That's not entirely helpful.
You seem to think that it's wrong to be lost.
Well, isn't it?
Everyone feels a little lost sometimes. Even me.
I have a hard time believing that.
I don't mind it, actually. Do you?
Well, yes. I usually know what to do and where to go.
So, if someone else were lost, what would you tell them to do?
I'd tell them to think about all the available options.
How about taking your own advice?
I guess I could count the spots on your back until we get to someplace else.
Let me see if I can help you out there. Patience.
I don't know why the camera's doing that. I think this is still a cutscene. Oh, I can move. Okay, the aspect ratio was this, which is usually means cutscene. So
There's something I want to ask you.
Go on.
It's difficult.
I'll wait.
So, 2 choices. I've no idea what to do now. I feel so wrung out, so exhausted. Jack says, I've no idea what to do now. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, give Dina a chance to volunteer an option if she wants to. I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I wanted to wait for the next ad break, but I just couldn't. Dina says the same thing, so okay.
I've no idea what to do now. Maybe you could help me find out what to do?
What were you trying to do before you got here?
Learn something
I was
intriguing.
trying
Oh,
to
just a sec.
find a dragon. It destroyed everything I loved. I need to know why it did this. There must be a reason. There must be an answer. But I just don't know what I'm doing anymore.
What did you do last time?
Last time I what?
Found a dragon.
What? I've never found one before.
Then how can you expect to know exactly what to do?
I guess I can't. But I want to.
Set away a shark.
No one ever got anything
Yeah.
just by wanting
Enough
it.
with sharks.
You've got to
So
try.
recognize it, the pattern on the skin.
You've got to fail sometimes.
I guess so.
But Jack likes them too.
Hmm.
It's very nice.
Yeah. So, what is it?
Something might tie in with what we talked about yesterday with DID, because I looked up like the details missing about Moon Knight and also kind of on the characters about. It seems supposedly it's a character who gets like possessed by the ancient Egyptian god Khonshu. I still have to look up what it's a real thing, but supposedly about moon phases. And but then in the newer version of the comic he has DID, so like different personalities, and like that maybe the Khonshu of repossession or not is like one of them, essentially. Or maybe that makes him make him attractive. I don't know, but like it seems to like something about demons or something, and like maybe ties to like Blade and Midnight Sun, so kind of like anti-demon force or something, or what goes bump in the night or something, which could be interesting in the future. And it will be 6 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, see how that ties in.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's that also like the different accents and stuff that Oscar Isaac does, which seems to indicate also like the different personalities. Like and always also like one was more rich or confident, and there's like some taxi cab driver, and as a rich is like in New York or something. It seems to be set in London.
Nice.
And I haven't seen Eternity yet, where it talks about how like 2 characters are currently working like in museums or something in London, that could be there a connection in some way.
Cool.
Yeah, and I like that how it sounds more like a a Marvel cinematic series or show universe, which is kind of better. So they need to show you Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yes.
Which is really good, already shows like nice in a different way. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what it's about. Before I also didn't know anything, but so it sounds at least intriguing.
Yes.
And I hope if it's really about D&D, that they did a good job with that.
I hope so too.
Yeah. Yes. Thumbs pressed.
Yes.
Okay. Now have fun with your whale shark.
Thank you.
Well,
Okay. Sorry about that. Back.
I want to know one more thing.
You sound a lot better.
I do? I guess I feel better.
Well then, time to set course.
It's nice of you to listen to me.
Anytime. So, anything else?
So, oh, there's only one choice.
I don't have the strength to go on.
That's okay.
It's not. People are relying on me.
But you're still human. You still tire. We all do.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I hoped it wouldn't take this long. I'm tired. Tired of trying. Tired of failing. Tired of everything.
You need a rest.
But I can't. I don't have time.
Why?
If I can find out why this happened, maybe I can find out how to stop it.
That sounds like quite a tiring thing to do.
Well, yes.
Want to take a rest together?
That sounds nice.
Oh, I can slide.
This is where I leave.
But
You're not alone. You are loved. Be kind to yourself.
That goes for all of you as well.
can I do this?
Yes. Be your own light in the darkness.
I'll try. Thank you.
Oh. She had such a cute voice when she said that.
Here we go. Again.
Keller has returned. Yay. The shimmer of hope.
Hello, Journal. The funeral was today. Mum and Dad dressed all in black. They even bought a black romper for Ben.
By the way, can you two hear me okay? I'm not too far back from the microphone, am I?
I didn't want to wear black.
Jack says I can hear you. Good.
Gran thought black was depressing. That life was dark enough already.
Dina says loud and clear. Nice. Push the darkness away.
Gran always used to say,
colors are the music of nature.
I'm starting to see what she meant.
It sounds like something September would say.
So I went to open my wardrobe. There it was. I hadn't worn it for years. I remember Gran saying it was cheery.
I thought I could stand on the door. Okay, I can stand on top of it, not on the door though.
The funeral was outside, in the memorial garden. The sun was shining. The birds were singing.
Very much resisting urge to make Undertale reference right now.
It was like they didn't know. The vicar had just started talking when Uncle Alan stepped into the fish pond.
Mum frowned. Ben started crying. Uncle Alan yelled.
I couldn't help but imagine.
Everyone looked.
Gran caring more about the fish than Uncle Alan. The picture stuck in my head.
Maybe time for a nap. Oh no, 2 more minutes. Okay.
Gran running to the drenched Uncle Alan, grumbling at him for frightening the fish. It was too much. The laughter bubbled up inside me. Dad tried to look annoyed.
Yay, ride the bubbles. But I caught him smiling. Aw.
After the vicar finally finished droning on, we started the singing.
Stay calm, Izzy. Breathe.
All things bright and beautiful. Ben started wailing. No, howling. Dad took him out. Well played, Ben. Laughing felt much better than crying.
Of course. Yes, okay. It's time for us to do a quick commercial break. So if you do get ads, let me know, and let me know when they're over so I know when to continue, please. See you soon. Dina said Dina didn't get ads, Jack did. Hey. Dina seems to always escape the ads for some reason. Also, I keep saying this, I need to look up when I'm gonna get paid, like how much is in my Twitch account, whatever it's called, I don't remember. I need to check that after my stream. So I don't know if I've got any money from them yet. I don't think I have. That's why I do the ad breaks, so I can get money. So waiting for the ads to be over, then I can continue. Oh, Jack, okay, I'm back. Good, let's continue then.
The wake was at our place. There were so many people.
I'm sorry to get a bit morbid here, but I guess we're already on the subject. I've always said that when I die, I want a wake rather than a funeral. Like, I don't want people to be sad. Like, I don't want the whole, like, depressing, sad affair. I want people to celebrate. But not celebrate that I died, of course. But have you received any money yet? Like I said, I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe I haven't. I just didn't notice. But I need to check. But, like, yeah, obviously I don't want people to celebrate the fact that I died. But, like, I mean, I don't want it to be a somber, depressing affair. I want it to be lively. I want it to be cheerful. I want it to be a celebration of my life, not a mourning of my death. That's what I meant. But that's just me. Anyways.
I didn't know most of them. Everyone said how sorry they were. How Gran was. Such a wonderful lady.
Barbara was so
I
inquisitive.
wish she could have heard them.
The whole world interested her. Dina says the wake generally comes after the funeral. You first have the funeral, then you go somewhere else and have the wake. It's been like that in all the funerals / wakes I've been to, at least. Yeah, but like for me, I just want to skip the funeral and go straight to the wake, honestly. But I won't. She was so open and kind. Yeah, but I won't talk about that right now. It's kind of a depressing topic. And this is a depressing game already. Even if sometimes you'd rather she didn't. Jack, I've been to some like that. She always paid attention to you. They broke the mold when they made Barb. Barbara was her grand's name then. That's the first time we've heard it, actually.
Everyone had a story about Gran. Like the time she hit a bully with her pencil box?
Jack and Sam were just the funeral part. Yeah, I don't want that. I've been to a few funerals, and they're like, I get why, but they're always so depressing, and I just don't want that for me. No thanks.
Or when she saved a toad that had hurt its leg.
Dina says Jim Henson had this request that nobody was allowed to wear black in his funeral, and the song sung was If Just One Person Believes in You from Snoopy the Musical. I've seen videos of it. They had the Muppet characters and everything. That's nice, honestly.
Or how she decorated Mum's room like an underwater kingdom, so she could feel like a mermaid. That's so like her. One old lady told me how they used to bunk off work and go to the Glastonbury Music Festival.
Ooh, that's a thing. I don't know if you've heard of Glastonbury, Jack, but it's a pretty huge music festival. Or Dina.
Another of her friends said Gran once...
They even partied with Van Morrison. Then Mum covered my ears. Yeah, they were probably doing weed.
got arrested while protesting whaling.
Jax has never heard of it. It's basically like the UK version of Woodstock. It's like this huge music festival that like loads of popular artists perform at. Van Morrison, I think... Oh wait, that was Jim. I feel like I've heard the name, but I can't remember where it's from. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Sorry, curious now. Oh, he's a Northern Irish singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist and record producer. But yeah, Glastonbury is a huge thing. It still goes on now. It's like an annual thing, I think. Dina says, I've heard of Glastonbury. I actually did a bit of research on it because I was in a Harry Potter RPG for a bit and I played a Muggleborn and wanted to give her a slightly less dull background, and so I had her come from Glastonbury. Ah, nice. But yeah, no, the Glastonbury Music Festival is like one of the biggest music festivals in the UK. Hippie Gran. Also, yes, save the whales.
I expected this day to be terrible, Journal. And it was. But I didn't expect to smile.
Dina says, yeah, I read up on the festival and it sounded awesome. Yeah.
Or laugh. To be surprised. To feel happy that people loved Gran. Like I did. Each Each time I heard a story about Gran, I could imagine her laughing along with it. It was like she was there, with me, helping me through it.
Oh. Uh-huh. Hey, that's nice.
I still feel in pieces, Journal.
Let's put you back together then.
Maybe there's a part of me that will always be sad.
Having lost someone close to me, not a family member, but still someone close to me, I do know it does take a long time for it to stop, like, feeling bad. Like, it never goes away completely. I still have times that I think of them and I'm like, oh, and I get sad. It does get manageable, at least. Like, it never fully goes away, but it gets manageable.
That will always miss her. But maybe that's okay.
Yes.
And that's the way it should be.
Right.
I don't know what happens after we die. But I think I know where we go. Into all the people who have ever cared about us. We make a sort of place for them in our hearts. I need to finish Grace's story. Gran would want me to. I want me to. I think I know what to do now. Let's summarize. After the dragon attacked her village, the smart Grace set out to return the fireflies.
You missed a few, though. I mean, I missed a few.
On her travels, she met a grumpy djinn guarding a fallen city of merchants. And found a misunderstood fire creature named Lump. They became friends. But then was forced to stay behind with the Ancient Ones in exchange for the gift of water breathing. Deep under the water, inside the lost Seekin Palace, chased by the shadow of remorse, Grace had her big moment of doubt. But she pulled through it all.
It only gives me one choice. Okay.
And now she is ready to face the dragon.
Alright then. Let's go do that, shall we? So, did the whale shark thing happen in the story? It seems like it straight after the Seekin Palace. I guess that was just something Izzy wrote to like make herself feel better, and then she like ripped it out or something. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, hi.
You. I thought I couldn't face you, but I couldn't face myself. I know you'll always be there. Maybe that's okay. You're part of this adventure. Part of me. Thank you. Now, I will find the truth. I'm coming for you, dragon. With her confidence renewed, a newfound power coursed through her.
Page Master. We've got rise, repair, break, burn, swap, and ignore. All my powers are back. Yay!
I feel like I can do anything.
Then rise up, Grace.
Yeah. Word magic.
Oh yeah, just keep it there. Ah, no, too far, too high, too high. Go down. I thought it would stop before the firefly. So what's over here? Okay, nothing. Oh, there's 40 in this level. Sheesh, I hope I don't miss any.
Light as a feather.
There you go.
like cutting through. Eldoravor's crabapple pie.
I don't have silence though, that's the only thing I didn't get back.
The world welcomed her.
Oh, they're not scared of me anymore.
Forward!
Yeah. Or as in down. Take me up, take me up.
She felt that she could touch the sky.
Okay then.
She felt that she could touch the sky.
I believe. No. No, we're not doing that. No. I'm cutting you off right there, Twilight. Oh, I need the opposite of repair. You need to break down. Break down, break down. Oh, I'm in the elephant graveyard.
A tall tower loomed overhead. Many moons had shone above since first it was built. Another obstacle? Ha!
I pretend I do not see it. Oh, that didn't work? Okay. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, never mind. Dina says if Ed shows up and starts laughing, you'll know it's got off the tracks. Yeah. Can I break it? No. Oh. Why did I not try that first? Support colours, of course. You can rise it up. Let's bring some light in here, shall we? I'm not saying because we're not burning anything down, we're just lighting some torches. Jack says, rise, Twilight. I did. I always rise to the occasion.
After what I've been through, you really think that will stop me?
Do you know light, Twilight? Shine! Firefly. Oh, let's repair this first. There we go. Now I can get the firefly. Dina says we're glow friends and everywhere we go our glow lights the way. Oh, can see a glow. Oh, is that the portcullis? Okay, never mind. Oh. Okay, I have something to do with you. Ah, yes. Rise up. Ding. So
Well, that's not disturbing at all. Grace's voice echoed over the age-old crumbling stones. A lone figure stood, unbowed, defiant. It drew her to it. Her foe rose before her. No breath in its body, but no less terrifying.
Okay, Jack, don't know if you care, but I saw the game save just then. I noticed, but thank you for pointing it out. Let's switch. And rise up.
Let's hope I'm up to the task. What now?
But first we get these. Ooh, this looks like a puzzle. I guess I can swap to the other rooms. Let's light the torches first. We light the torches and we hear the sound. You know, 80s cartoons are trippy. I watched a bunch of them. One thing I noticed was that in the girls' cartoons with the cute animals and pretty ladies and stuff, the villains are often really nightmarish demonic beings who are so much more powerful than the protagonists that you wouldn't think they belong to the same cartoon. Yeah. Let's light that up. Swap places with you. Light up that. Dina, the boys' cartoons generally had the good guys and the bad guys more evenly matched. I guess that because boys' cartoons are more action based, so they want the heroes and the villains to be evenly matched so they can have a really awesome fight scene, whereas the girls' cartoons, they're more like about winning through the power of love and friendship and all that.
Nothing's moving. Must be more to do.
Yeah, you didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you, Grace? Jack, like I remember one that I think was supposed to be a demon or something and was so evil the characters literally would not ever say his name. They only ever called him. Ah, from the Powerpuff Girls. That was a good show. Dina, exactly. The boys' cartoons had more action, so the heroes had to be more evenly matched. I always loved the Powerpuff Girls. I watched the anime too, Dimashita Powerpuff Girls set. The original was really good though, and the anime is also good. The anime is more of a magical girl show, but it's still good. I like it. Oh, that's the wrong word. What am I doing? Swap. There we go. Jack, I think that the implication was that him was supposed to be like a devil or something, but either way, the fact that he's the villain there, yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he's pretty much meant to be Satan. They just couldn't call him Satan because it was a kids show. But fun fact though, in the Japanese in the anime, he's voiced by the same guy who voices Frieza in Japanese. Jack says that's fitting. Yes. Jack, by the way, did you see about Frieza's? Yes, I did. It's sad. Yeah, about Frieza's actor.
A gust of fresh air rewarded Grace's efforts.
Yeah, Frieza's English voice actor, I think, died recently. Swap with that one. You two. Lightbringer!
As she rose up the stairs.
Dina says, I don't think I ever got that far with Dragon Ball Z.
Grace knew the tower's purpose.
And my purpose is to do an ad break, so same deal as always. Let me know if you get ads, let me know when they stop. Yeah, Jack's back. Let's continue. Jack, he's a very flowery spoken tyrant that demands nothing less than to rule the universe. Also one of the franchise's first overarching villains. Oh, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm not leaving, I'm just going to get something to eat. Okay, should I wait for you or should I continue? No, go. Okay. Just don't want you to miss anything, you know?
Watch over a long forgotten land.
I think we're coming up to a climax, but okay, I'll keep going.
Should ancient evil stir. No statue this time. But bone and scale
There's the dragon.
and claw. in its fire-wreathed home, waiting. There you are!
Guess we have a boss fight on our
And
hands.
here I come!
Jack says it's fine, I'll watch it later. Okay.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. It was a great idea! Woo! Ha ha!
Dina, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting dragons. Just wanna check. Yeah, I figured. You never know, there might be a secret.
Round 2. Yeah!
Okay, am I supposed to be doing something? Whoa.
The world darkened around Grace. She had reached the Dragon's Mountain. For the first time, Grace felt no fear. She knew she had all she needed.
I pretend I do not see you.
Feels warm on my soul.
The magical power of ignoring. I just love that. It's like, it says, there's a thing there. I pretend I do not see it, and then it just doesn't affect her.
Before her, a molten sea stretched into the distance.
What molten sea? I don't see any molten sea around here.
It did not slow her down. I laugh in the face of lava.
Oh god, now she's making Lion King references.
Suddenly, Grace no longer felt the heat. In its stead, a cold dread crept up her spine.
Figured you would hide a firefly up here.
This looks like my village. But it can't be. It's a trick. It has to be. An eerily familiar sight awaited her. That's my house. How? Elderava! No! Wait! Only emptiness remained.
Oh.
I think I can write that better.
I'd never heard her comment
Only emptiness remained.
on me dying before. I think I can use my mobs.
Only emptiness remained.
There's nothing I can use my magic on. To go back.
Her thoughts raced ahead of her.
Ah,
Can't be real. A trick. I can't let it be real.
Dina, I have to admit I'm not super impressed with all the voice acting in this game. Yeah, it seems to be better in the real world than it does in the book, and I think that's because it's kind of like meant to be Izzy doing the voices or imagining what her characters sound like, but that's my theory. I don't know if that's true. Again, I knew you tied a Firefly up here, game. But yeah, I have noticed it Dina, it's possible. I have noticed it kind of lacks in a few areas.
She gripped the chain with furious determination.
She's filled with determination.
I know you're there. Roar all you like. It won't stop me.
How do I get that though? Oh, that's how. Ah. Whee, I can fly! Oh yeah, I'm underwater. Ah, how am I underwater?
Oh.
Oh, it's the Sea Palace, that's why.
I hope you can forgive me. Torn between rage and regret. Grace pushed ever upwards.
So I'm kind of like backtracking now. See, it does grow back. See, I know your tricks. Dina, because she had high hopes. She had high hopes. She had high apple pie in the sky hopes.
But even through adversity within and without,
Get down.
her determination shone bright. She had grown. hope you find your peace.
Wait, is that where I meant to go? What's back this way? Okay, there's nothing there. Topple the statues. Hey, this one wasn't hiding a firefly at the top. Now we're back here. Whoop, I didn't actually mean to do that.
Almost there. Chilling winds shook her to the bone. Still she climbed.
That chain's gotta be freezing.
Almost there.
Oh, that's a alcove. Firefly, come here. Okay, 3 more to go. Hope I haven't missed any. Two more.
Let me through and let's finish this. Glad we're on the same page.
I get it because it's a story.
Every stride. Pushing against. Storm. And snow. Defiant. Unwavering. One step after the other. That's Bo. That's where I last saw... Lump!
Human!
How are you here?
Not sure.
I'm so glad to see you. After I left you, I felt terrible. I never should have let you stay behind.
Lump, see how far you come. You grown big. Lump did right thing.
Don't go!
Have to, Grace. But we'll always be there in the remembering.
I'll make sure to keep you there. Goodbye, little lump.
Okay, let's lift up.
Hello, dragon. Here I come. Finally. Grace readied herself for a confrontation.
One more firefly. At least I haven't missed one.
Right. This is it. Hello? Bit of an anticlimax. When she first set out, Grace wanted to understand why these terrible events had happened. But now she realized that, regardless of how her adventure ended, the journey had forever changed her. Standing there, she felt...
Ooh. Calm, battle ready, or reflective? I think Jack is still away, so Dina, what do you think? Dina says calm. Okay.
calm. A wonderful sense of serenity washed over her. She was at peace with her choices. She no longer feared the darkness. Show yourself! I am here to do what must be done.
Are you indeed?
I want to know. Why did all of this happen? Why did you do this?
Why? No one's ever asked why before. It is what I do.
I cannot let you keep doing what you are doing.
You cannot win this battle. Begone!
So, what should I? Oh, ha!
You can't just make me disappear.
I am the Unmaker, the Ender of Worlds.
Not this one.
All things must come to an end. Your friends, your family, you.
Not if I can help it.
In time, even dragons fade. Ponder this elsewhere.
Whatever you did, are doing, or are about to do is unforgivable. Cease progression this instant.
One person can make a difference. I know that now.
You have been reading the wrong stories, little one. Sometimes things just end.
to end this world, you're going to have to go through me.
Yes. That's what I've been trying to do.
Ahaha! The great dragon stumped by a little girl. You can't hurt me, and I can't hurt you.
And what is your solution, little one?
I'm not sure. Maybe just talk it out?
Very well. You may ask me one question.
Make this one count, Grace.
Ooh, this might be a big choice. Also, Dina says that sounded like a quote. Where's it from? It's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Battle Tendency, but really, really fast. It's a parody video. So this is. We only have one question we can ask. So what should we ask? Do you really want to do it? Destroy this world? The Fireflies, what are they really? Where does their power come from? Or Astoria, it's already dying, isn't it? Do you know that thing? Yeah. What should we ask? We only get one choice, so we gotta make it count. Dina says, Dina says, ask if he wants to do it. So this one, okay.
Do you really want to do it? Destroy this world?
Want? This is not about what I want. It is about what is.
Then what do you want?
I am feared. If I could want, I would not want that. But I cannot choose my wants, no more than I can choose my purpose. Still, when I rest, when I dream, that is good.
I understand feeling tired. For me too. Everything has been about the journey, the fight.
Then perhaps we both need to rest. You have had your one question. I have work to do.
Please! I've overcome so much to get here. I've had to face what I am and what I'm not. It was a struggle. And I think it always will be.
I envy your fight.
It can be yours too. You can change things.
No!
What? Why? You can't hurt me.
I did not aim for you. Some things are not to be changed, not to be stopped. They must be accepted.
I can't. I can't accept this.
You can. You will. Learn to dream again.
The end?
What happened?
Oh. A world reborn. Jack's back. Welcome back. Jack, oh, I like his voice. I thought you would, honestly. When I heard the dragon speak, I was like, oh, I bet Jack's gonna like this voice. Also, Mr. Firefly, damn it. Oh, it's the whale shark.
It's all gone, I'm afraid.
It can't be just gone. Why couldn't I do anything? Why couldn't I save it?
There was nothing to be done. Everything has a time to go. Even worlds.
But I don't want that. I feel like a failure.
That's silly. You didn't fail because you couldn't win.
I couldn't?
The dragon is part of the world cycle. It cannot be broken.
Then what was the point of all of this? I failed before I even started.
You recovered the fireflies. Ancient energies born of the same cycle. Between you, them, and your book, you'll work it out.
Wait! What do you mean?
I missed a few though.
Come back! Please come back. There was only one place left to look. Astoria was gone, but the fireflies still remained.
I missed some. The completionist within me is angry.
Waiting for a new beginning.
Does that mean New Game Plus?
You're rebuilding the world, aren't you? And you're starting with my memories.
So this is where all the fireflies I've collected, you see the number going down, and well, you probably can't see it because I might be covering it up, but there's a firefly count here. It says like a number out of 120, and it's going down as I move this around. Yay, I still managed to paint the whole picture.
A fruitful work.
Still more to go. I probably don't have enough to do it fully, but This is good artwork, by the way. Really like this. Oh look, Lamp's helping rebuild the city.
A remembrance of home. I've run out of fireflies. We're stuck. There's still something missing. Hey, you're still here, Firefly. Can you help? That's it, Firefly. Now you're ready for a new story. And I have to say goodbye too. Thank you, Firefly.
Oh, we also had to do an ad break, so I need to take a bathroom break too, so I'll do the ad break. I'll be right back. Going to hope the ad break is over. Let's finish this story.
I never thought I'd see you again. But you're not really here, are you?
Jack says I'm back, and Dino wouldn't know I never got the ads. Oh well, I don't have my Firefly. I have my book, but it's empty. Oh.
You didn't make it. You knew, didn't you? That you wouldn't? That's why the Firefly came to me. They knew too. So, these are my memories of you. That's where you live now, isn't it? Within me. I'll hold you close. I'll take you with me. always. Let's see what adventures lie ahead.
Into the unknown we go. Do I still know how to start
Hello,
this?
journal.
Oh, she's older now, I guess. Do I still know how to start this? Let's see.
Reading these dusty pages makes me feel old.
She sounds like an old woman. No?
I reread them so many times as a kid, taking myself back
Or maybe like an adult, I don't know.
to those dark moments, reassuring myself it would all be okay. That helped. You helped. I still miss Gran every day.
Yeah. Sometimes it just helps to write your thoughts down. Get them out of your head.
Sometimes I hear her laugh in the back of my mind. Abby reminds me of her.
Abby?
Insatiably curious and fiercely independent.
I'm guessing her daughter?
I hope she never loses that. Mum's coming to live with us for a bit. I hope her and Abby are going to make some memories of their own. They're already both obsessed with cat videos and Instasnap.
Like combination of Instagram and Snapchat. There's also cat videos are the way of the future.
Abby's birthday is coming up. Maybe I'll get her a journal of her own. She says she wants to be a writer.
Dina says I do watch at least one cat video a day. You know, now that I think about it, I don't really watch cat videos unless someone sends one to me and then I'll watch it. But like, I don't look up cat videos on YouTube, which kind of surprises me, honestly. Oh, there we go. That was Lost Words Beyond the Page. A very emotional, but very good game. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Dina, I do, mostly because there's almost always a cat video on my YouTube feed and they're usually short. Jack, yeah, I no, don't. Jack, glad you made it through that. Yeah, there was tough at times, I'll admit. It's a very, very emotional game. Dina, yes. I love Izzy's little smirk there. University of Cambridge. Ooh. Voice acting. There are a lot of different voice actors. I kind of felt like it was just like one or two people doing all the voices because they sounded kind of similar, but guess no. Guess I was wrong. There were a lot more than I expected. Yeah, I really loved this game. I wasn't expecting it to be so emotional, honestly. But it was good. I really liked it. I would recommend it to people. Just like with a warning that it does get very heavy and very emotional, and it deals with themes that might hit very close to home for a lot of people. So just say that as a warning. I don't know if it'll let me go back and get the fireflies I miss, or if I've missed them forever. I don't think it changes anything. It just gives you an achievement, I think. So after the credits roll, if there's anything after the credits, I have another hour left in my stream slot schedule, so I have an idea for another game we can play together. It's just a short little thing, and then tomorrow I probably start Crash 4 again. So consider this a preview. Jack, is it as sad as this one? No, not really. No, I wouldn't say so. Oh, Anglia Ruskin University. I went there. That was one of the many universities I went to, so, Jack, but you would say that it's sad. I mean, not really. It has some sad moments, I guess, but, like, they're very few. I mean, all stories have sad moments, but no, I wouldn't say it's a sad game. In loving memory of James Backler. I don't know who that is, but for my father Terry, who taught me the importance of grandmothers, and to Eileen and Jean, who showed me Rihanna Pratchett. Thank you, and apologies to anyone who has helped out over the years in any way who we may have missed. Tom Suckling. If you want more from Sketchbook, please follow us on social media at Lost Words Game. Hey. You did a good job, guys. Well done. You made an awesome game. Thank you for playing Lost Words Beyond the Page, and thanks to you, my stream viewers, for watching me play Lost Words Beyond the Page. Token of appreciation. Okay. Dina, and that's a wrap. Indeed it is. Okay, so I'm gonna exit the game, and then for the last hour I'm going to play a different game which honestly I've been wanting to play on stream for some time now, so I'm gonna end this stream here. I will start up a new stream and then we will get into that one, so see you very soon.
Was a good game.
Yes.
How are you doing now?